So we start our demonstration by first running the following command to start our server. So now our server is already running on localhost port 8000. Now we go to our customers portal. So this is the customer UI. We can see the canteens over here, and we can see the store inside each canteen just by clicking the canteen. And then say this store Xiaojiangnan, it has this number, right? It shows the number of orders that this store is currently processing. 0 means this store currently isn't processing any order, and then this means the Japanese delight store is currently processing 6 stores. So by looking at this number, the customer will be able to know how long the queue is, and so he can choose his store accordingly. Now let's take a look at the menu. This is the menu for Xiaojiangnan, and then when we move the mouse over, we can see the description of each dish. But then in order to order online, we need to log in first. We can use this account. Okay, right now this part shows the amount of balance that I have is $84, and my cart is currently empty. So let's say I want to order a few dishes, say this curry beef and xiaolongbao and wonton noodle. So this shows the my current shopping cart. So I can increase the quantity, I can decrease the quantity, I can remove it, or I can add remark to it. Say spicy. You can set the remarks, and then I can save my cart here. So let's take a look at the fancy graphics and animation. Okay lah. That's pretty much it. The next one, take a look at our user interface for the store. We go to login at store 1. It's manager. So right now what you're seeing is the page where the store operator can take order from the customer like this. Just click a few, change the quantity, or just remove an item. But we don't demo this for now. Clear the cart first. This page, the store management and menu info, we can see the menu items of this store and we can edit it. Say I want to change its price to $5 and I want to change this name, submit. You see its name has changed and the price has also changed. Let's say I want to add a new item. I can name it as something like porridge. I can add a picture for it. Desktop porridge JPEG. And I can change its price to say $2. Good porridge. Submit. Now the new item is here, and we can also take order for new porridge. So if we want to edit the information of this store, for example, its name or its description, we can just do it from here and then just click submit. If we want to see reports, let's say how many orders, how many of this item, say curry beef fried rice, has been ordered during this period of time. You can see it from here. It means for today, 8th of November, this curry beef fried rice has been ordered once, and then this wonton noodle soup has been ordered 3 times. And this is the total for all of the periods. And here is the revenue for each day. This is the report by day, and this part is the report by month, and the data are similar. So let's take a look at our processing order. Right now we haven't received any order yet, but we can create a new order here. Just confirm. Now I'm going to use my barcode scanner to scan a customer's card to get his barcode, and then payment is done. So we can see that a new order has been added. So just now we have demonstrated how payment can be made at the store itself. Now we're going to show how the customer can make his payment without going to the store. Previously we have shown that how a customer can save his card. Now the customer can just head down to a payment machine at a canteen itself, and then scan his Magic card, and then his card info will be shown, and then he can click on Pay Now, and then the payment will be done. So the queue number is 3, and we go back to the store itself. Now we see the new order that the customer just paid for. Then after this order has been made, when the store has finished processing this order, they can click on this button to finish it. Alternatively, if say something went wrong with this order, let's say an item is no longer available, then they can revoke this order. And the SMS message will be sent to the customer to notify him that his order has been revoked. Done. Now we go to the user interface for OFS and take a look. So we can see a list of customers here. Here's the barcode, user type, balance, whether the user is still active or not. By clicking on one customer's barcode, we can see the specific information, and we can, let's say, deactivate, we can reset his password, we can top up, or we can refund. So now let's say we want to top up $200 for this customer. It takes a while for the system to send an SMS message to the customer notifying him that he has received a top up of $200. Just now the sound you hear is the sound of the MS that the system has sent out. Then we can also delete a group of users. Let's say I just want to deactivate all of the customers on this page. I just select all of them. There's 100 of them, and then I deactivate. And then after I click on this mass deactivate, all of the customers listed will have their accounts disabled. Now we can take a look at the canteens, the list of canteens, and the stores that they contain. For example, this canteen 1, this is description, and this is the list of the stores that it contains. And then by clicking on the name of a store, we can see specific information of this store. For example, this is its menu. This is menu. This is the name of the item, description, and the price. We can also reset the manager's password here, or we can deactivate this store. But right now, this store cannot be deactivated because we just made an order in it, so it has processing order. That means it cannot be deactivated. Let's try another store and deactivate it. This one. Deactivate. Yes. Okay, so now it's gone. Let's deactivate this one as well. Yeah, it's gone. So after all the stores inside this canteen has been cleared, we can deactivate this canteen. But let's try this one first. Since it has a store inside, it should fail because it cannot be deactivated because it still contains active stores. Try this one, we should succeed. Yep, so that canteen is gone. Now let's take a look at the reporting function of our OFS. We can generate report from here. Then we can see the data of each canteen in each period. This number is the number of orders that this canteen has received during this period of time, and this is its total revenue. And then if we want to see data for the stores inside this canteen, we just click here, and then the data for each specific store will be shown. This is also the number of orders it has received during this period. We can see that for Xiaojiangnan, it has received a total of $4 4 orders during November of 2013.